Setup? Yeah. I'm actually trying to controller this. Normal, the game was meant to be played. Offer moderate chance for RPG fans and easy. We're gonna do normal because I'm RPG fans. Enable additional guidance. Yes, that's fine. Oh god, I got a thing in my throat. Water. Ah, there we go.
Babe, watch out.
What? Watch out, what?
Babe,
What?
watch out.
Ah!
Shark attack!
Why?
I thought it would be funny. Did you finish SMT or something?
No,
Or did you get to a grinding spot.
yeah, I hit grinding.
Right.
I hit a grinding thing and I didn't want to do that on stream because that's not fun. Hello, Molo guy, how are you doing? If you're here, 1 second. Let me turn on screen share for what we're playing.
Did you even bother changing the layout?
No, the thing is, apparently my 4x3... Thank you for the head pat. My 4x3 is not 4x3? Question mark? So I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna look into my files and see what's wrong with it. But anyway, we're gonna play Super Lesbian Animal RPG for like an hour.
Nice.
No, Molo guy, I told you. Molo guy, read under the About Me. The About Me section will answer your question. And also, Mother Superior is a thing that nuns are, just for the record. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. I'm not clicked into the window. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. You wouldn't be the first one to do that, Cappy. Now, able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, and the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and most moderate financial stability with the help of magic.
Word.
These people seek to become adventurers. The Sapphire Islands. Wink, wink. I don't have winking on this model. Because my eyes are always wacky. And I usually don't wink. I have to think of voices. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's just tracking I know my eyes are wacky. The eye tracking does seem to, at least the way the eyes are in this model, don't look half-lidded all the time. Probably because they're smaller? Question mark. Surely we've met a dragon already at some point. What about back in high school? What about the black... wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh, yeah. What about you, though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? Maybe, maybe we could, I guess I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know. I'm not too picky. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped, and I'm grateful that you want to support me, but this is a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. Yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster, but we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that's what makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We're being the coolest fighting the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Oh, stop.
Get a room, you two.
Who's there?
Weren't you in the middle of something important?
Oh, duh. Come on, Mel. Let's finish this little treasure hunt. Let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. I mean, Yeah? Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
That looked. Yeah. That does what it says on the tin.
That's an X.
That,
The X
that
do be
there's two
marking
paths
that spot,
crossing.
though. I think this is it.
Yeah.
Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt at. But this is probably it.
Well, I mean,
Let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for the lonely tree. Yeah?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah?
Yes. And adventuring is easy.
This looks like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel.
Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues.
Now, let's... Oh, wait, I think I see something up ahead. Come back. I don't have sprint.
Oh, wait, the next clue. Oh, it's... Well.
Oh. You know, this asset. I need to tell if I like only women because I'm thinking it might help me. Difficult question. It's very. I am not good at sexuality. Oh no, I will wait for you to get back.
For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here.
Claire, what are you doing? Claire, what are you doing? Thank you for the duck. Was it really that obvious? Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over the last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? What I have here is... Oh no!
Whoa.
Behemoth boar appears.
Big hog. Large piggy.
Oh? Oh. Oh. That's not good. Kathy, it's so difficult. I'm trying, like, I've been thinking, right? It's very difficult to figure it out. Like, yeah, of course, who doesn't love a good boob? I do. I'm a lesbian-ish. Borderline lesbian. That's been my go-to. My go-to is sapphic because I just like feminine people, right? So, like, because, like, I don't want to discount, like, non-binary people or feminine men, right? Because I just find femininity attractive, and, I don't want to say repulsive, but I do not find heavily masculine people are not attractive to me, right? But also, here's the hard part, is that I can ignore all of that if I like the personality and we vibe good. For example, my partner is non-binary, and they don't have an aesthetic that they stick with. So it's very difficult. So, like, I just feel it out, and I usually go, like, sure, I have a preference for this aesthetic of people, right? I have a preference for a feminine aesthetic, but if I like the personality, I can push that aside because I'm also demi-romantic. Which means I value, like, an emotional bond over other stuff because I do know that, like, how people look like will, Jesus Christ, it will change with age, and I know that's not a permanent thing. Yeah, I do have, like, a trust issue with masked people because it's just, like, I do not feel comfortable around a lot of men. No offense to the men that watch me or who are my friends. As long as they're cute, I don't care. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. That's how a lot of pansexuals I know have said stuff. I'm not listening. I get distracted by it. Yeah, I like, personally, like, labels. Yes, labels are not important, but I like labels a lot. It helps me put things in nice little boxes. The behemoth war chomps down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Ah, crap.
That's not good.
But like, it's a very difficult thing. I recommend you just like try to like feel your way out. Mom, think I'm. I mean, it's very possible. Lesbian. I sometimes I just see a girl like go like, God damn. I love women.
Sometimes she gets distracted mid-sentence if a girl appears on the screen.
That's not fair.
It's true, though.
If I called me panda, only like femme presenting people, tall women. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly, Mologai. That's why I don't use pan, because I know there's a very specific group of people that I am definitely not attracted to. And since I am like a femme person, I get to use the term sapphic, because sapphic is essentially just like the aesthetic of women loving women, WLW. So like, it's like being a lesbian, but I like the term better because it can include non-binary people and like femboys and stuff like that. Hey, congratulations on being a lesbian. We got another one. Get out of here, you. I just tell people I'm pretty much straight. I don't. Okay, here's the funny thing, right? So like before I transitioned, right? I was working on my previous job, and I mentioned, oh, I'm going to see my partner for our anniversary, and everyone automatically assumed I had a boyfriend. Me presenting mask and not using the term girlfriend. I was like, ah, this person is
That's
gay.
That's funny. Before you had came out, I was also using the word partner, and my parents also assumed I was gay.
Yeah, because you would just say girlfriend.
Because my parents are smart. My dad clocked it instantly, dude.
Okay, and so like that, and so I've moved. After I moved, I came out, whatever. At my new job, I mentioned, oh, like, yeah, I'm here with my partner or whatever. And so when my customer was like, oh, your boyfriend must be nice. And I, God damn it. Why do you guys keep assigning me boyfriend? I'm gay. I didn't say that to them, of course. I was just like, uh-huh. Smile and nod. And like, Cappy, the reason you can't spell lesbian is because you're a lesbian. None of us know how to spell it. It just doesn't.
It's been lost to time.
Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. I wasn't part of that plan. But I am impressed by what I just saw now. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up, which is why I have this. Yeah? Yes, Cappy? This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. You can't spell it. It's Lesb. N? Something like that? How do you keep generating lesbian? Also, can you use text-to-speech to spell lesbian? There you go, you got it! Listen, the thing is... The thing is...
I don't know how this happens. All of my I keep on attracting trans people. It just happens.
Yeah, you're trans, babe.
I have a straight friend.
Yeah. No, listen, almost all of my friends are trans or queer in some way. It's better for me. I feel like I feel much more comfortable around trans people, specifically trans girls, because we all have gone through the same thing, more or less. Yeah, Josh is our token. He's a taxman, and he's cis, het, and straight, and white. Well, where did you get that? I found it while exploring. So as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. That's another. I should just start keeping an egg counter, because like people keep hitting me up like on Discord or in my YouTube comments. It's like, hey, your video cracked my egg. I was like, shit, yeah, I got another one. Let's go. I don't have a body count. I have an egg count. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. Oh, good night, sheep. You sleep well, all right? Lesbian cats. I cast lesbiification beam. I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here.
Oh, fuck yeah. The Cassette Beast soundtrack is on Spotify.
Oh, good. Won't give you the powers of a goddess. You'll still need a lot of practice. I'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. Is this cheating? Is this cheating? Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You'll still have to work very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your new mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at age 14. How to make bi-pan non-lesbians into lesbians. We got them. I mean, come on. You probably would have started training years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for lost time. Okay, when you put it like that, this sounds just like what we need. Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild. She knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, to try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. And I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I just think I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a normal crusader? With a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? I totally have a code of honor. What? No, I totally have a code of honor and all that jazz. I guess you know yourself better than anyone. I trust your judgment. And you, Allison? You know me. Adventuring is in my blood. I want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable, but I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass. But what if that's all you're going to give me to work with, and you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck? No promises. Great. Yes, Cappy. Right, now let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
How do I get the how do I talk to girls question on a regular basis from my lesbians. I just, you know, like normal people.
You use words. And
You
string them
words
together
and
to form
sentences?
Thoughts and sentences.
You know, just like, you know, if just like you're talking to anybody else. That's it. Like, you know, I wasn't like. It's weird. How do I say this? Like, I don't get flustered by people, I think is what I'm trying to get at. So, like, it's like I just talk. I am incredibly shy, but I don't think I get flustered. So, like, if someone talks to me, I will talk to them, but I generally will not reach out to people.
It's weird. I'm shy, but also incapable of shutting up.
Yeah, like, I have a lot of words in my head. I just don't let them out until someone talks to me enough. Where am I? Molly, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh yes, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish you could see whatever you're seeing. Your conscious is not right now. Anyway, Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. I still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around for a bit while you wait. Also, can you help me pick a new name? What's like a okay, so like I'm currently in the progress of writing a video on choosing names, right? So if you're unaware, I do content on YouTube about being trans. There's a link to my YouTube below somewhere. I don't remember which one it is. If you want to watch that stuff, it's got me in the meat space talking about trans stuff. My newest video is going to be on choosing a name. I chose my name because I like the name Alice. That's it. My middle name Luna I took from Virtue's Last Reward.
That's a good idea. I should do that.
What's that, babe?
So you got links to all of your completed games. I should do that.
Yeah, I'm very smart. Yeah. So Cappy, something I do. So how about this? For example, you could go to your birth year and look at top girl names, right? Or another thing you could do, baby name websites are super helpful. You could also just take your first initial and look at that. Or if your parents are chill, you can ask them what they would have named you if you were born a girl, right? I didn't do that last one because my parents are not chill and they would have just given me a different Bible name. Fuck that. So I chose. And also, you don't have to stick to like one name. I have like 4 names. Alice is just the primary one, and
cards.
We talked about this earlier tonight. Alice is just the primary one, and it's the one that's on my legal documents. Yeah. I had a Bible name before I transitioned, and I'm sure they would have given me a Bible name if I was born cis. So yeah, it's just listen, there's no harm in like picking up a character name you like. My middle name Luna is I lifted directly from Virtue's Last Reward because I love Luna. She's perfect. I love her so much. Claire, is there some kind of shadowy figure watching me here? Is this normal? Huh? I don't know. Maybe. I've never experienced this myself.
Story my parents have told me about how my name was almost a completely different name.
Yeah.
And then when the doctor asked what my name was after I was born, my mom just blurted a different name entirely. Like they had a gender neutral name picked out, and she just decided on a different one.
That sounds like your mom.
It does.
Yeah, like just look at just pop onto like a baby name website. You can just browse names for a little bit, take down notes of the ones like you thought like the meaning of. You could also look into like meanings of names. Like I don't know, I definitely considered names that had like royalty or princess in them because I'm a baby. I've never experienced this myself, so that might always be there. Hello? It just disappeared. See, and left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. Come back? Baby, come back. Are these... Alright. I thought those trees might be something. Okay, Melody, I have one last question before we can complete this ritual. A whole lot of magic power is being channeled into you, and you need a way to focus that. Do you want to be a paladin? And you want to be a paladin, and paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. Let's just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... Well, I mean, if it was me, it's my power derived from my faith in loving women. 3 doors. Okay, so we got tree. I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase it so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, that ecosystem is sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Yes, Cappy. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. This door leads to the path of a woodland paladin, strengthened by the faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path? No. You found one. Tell me it. What's your name? What is this one? With faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. It could be any faith, and it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells. Which would, in turn, prove that that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem or Ouroboros. Is that what you're saying? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Resolute Paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. And not only because she brought me medicine. I think just having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice up that with some magic or whatever. Fine, if this is what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. Resolute Paladin, strength by sheer force of will and a faith in one's own abilities. Okay, and last one. What about the power of love?
Yeah.
Okay, I was waiting for you to go, it's a mysterious thing. May one man weep, make another man sing. That is the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know, but it could work. It's weird, but I like it. If you want to share with us, you may go right ahead. But this could work. Roman, interesting. Yeah, that's fine. But it could work, especially with how inseparable you two are. Ah, I gotcha. This idea sounds pretty gay.
Yes.
I like it. If you're mainly doing it to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use the feelings of a platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, maybe that's not the best mental imagery, but whatever. Sorely's the power of amorous paladin, strengthened by the faith in the power of love. Power of love, baby!
Power of love.
And with that, the choice was made. Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Act 1. Several weeks later. Aw. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Almaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge on the scenic Sapphire Islands. And I'll wink every time I say Sapphire. 100% match, it's literally
Yeah, I
you.
mean, that was definitely on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Never see a lesbian because of girls. Nah, girls are great. I love them. 100% match, it's literally you. 22, trans girl, she here. Bi, Greenridge, 0 miles away. Likes, quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, and girls. Dislikes, bad stuff. I can get behind a lot of those, except for the snow thing.
Dislike bad stuff. That's true.
You lived quite a life with a few ambitions since high school, but mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. You always felt that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked and you came to 2 important realizations about yourself. 1, you're deep in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison Golta? And you probably have been for a long time. Aw, look at that! There's homosexuals on the screen. And it turns out the feeling was mutual. 2, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her as a healer. Alright, enough holding up in my house. I read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. However, I'm already squeaky clean. Already remembered to take my hormones and anxiety meds today, and I always keep some extras on me in case I spend the night at Allison's. Toilet. Oops, look, I left...
It just says toilet.
Toilet. Ooh, whoops, looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? That's, I found you through the other YouTube channel. Ah, yeah. No, listen, Marissa, most people do. It's not like an unusual thing. Majority of my viewers come from the IRL YouTube channel. Wow, look at the way it was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced we were dating a few months back. This is from when Claire and Jody first started their adventure guild. They were so excited. I guess it's our adventuring guild now. Huh. Claria says she doesn't really like this one, though. She's standing close to the camera and says it makes her head look huge. Yeah? What do you need to tell me? Hmm? I can sympathize with that, honestly. I get that. I look at my driver's license. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. Take a nap to recover? No, we're full. Hell yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. Spec bookshelf. It's been a while since I took a look what's on this shelf. Let's see. Oh, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Allison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular novels too, but mostly ones I read as a kid. And how come I don't read as much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes, and the loans, and... Wow, the shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Allison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they'd be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her really good when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was really obvious ploy for attention, huh? I can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Oh my god, look at that cat. Ah, my New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many of these I've gotten done. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing.
No.
I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. I guess some progress is better than none. Yeah, listen, you'll get used to the being able to not spell thing. Self-refilling pet bowl. Definitely one of the greatest miracles of modern magic. Me and Allison, we look so cute together in this one. Allison has the same photo hanging in her house. It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. Makes it all warm and cozy in here. Oh god, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? It's good to see trans lesbian content, and that's how I ended up with this walking VTuber's audience. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it. I want to play more, like, unabashedly queer games. I've got this one and another one that's about gay girl stuff. And hopefully I can find more. I already had breakfast. I'm non-binary lesbian. Hell yeah. Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after house while I'm out? Oh, I'm not reading that one because it did it for me. Good boy. If you need anything, I'll give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? I hope that good boy hit Molo guy if he's still in the chat. These pink and yellow flowers symbolize me and Allison's relationship. Or something like that. I asked Miss Leone what some nice romantic flowers to plant would be, and she just gave me some that matched my fur and Allison's hair. I guess that works. Oh! Oh! My estrogen is on the floor!
That's not where it belongs.
I don't remember what's in this barrel. At this point, I'm honestly afraid to check. Wait, why do I have this much firewood? It's summer. I don't even notice when I was watching them, but these jeans are way too small for me. Allison must have left them here at some point. They're still a little damp though, so she can get them some other time. I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Humble Hermit appears. What do I have? First aid. Wait, why does X count as yes? Oh, is it over? I'll be sure to put this to good use. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Green Ridge, no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. Use first aid outside of battle, open up the menu and press skills. Also, it wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up that save station right there. This is a save station. Wait.
Dude, it sure is.
How do I get out? How do I get out? All the buttons are yes. Why is there a kisses stat? I'm gonna max that shit out. Can I go over here? No. There's a monster over here, though. Monster. Monsters. 2 of them. I was 11 at night and found out I like girls. Yeah. It's always late at night when you figure that shit out, right? Ah, there's another one up here. Anemone. Humble hermit. What do these do? Should probably heal after this, because this is 3 whole enemies. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, definitely healing after this. Oh, hey, an ether. Yeesh, I better heal up. Yeah, I'm always saying that. Oh, this is a good menu screen. East and West. Yeah,
noises.
yeah, that sure do be East and West though. That's up here. What's is there anything further down on the beach? My exploration senses are tingling. No, nothing there. Surprised there isn't like a run. Wait. Oh. I've accidentally clicked out of the thing. I was like, oh, maybe the home button on my PS5 controller will be run. It's not. Anyway, I downloaded Sims 4 and I'm excited to play. Nice! I've been touched to The Sims for a while. I know they've had some pretty cool stuff, though. I've never been good at The Sims. I made us a house once, and everyone was horrified. Yeah, let's go. I know lots of people have done gender expression and, like, sexuality expression through The Sims. Hey, level up. Feels like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed.
I'm gonna get there and she's like level 50.
Level 50. I mean, if I'm knocking these in like 2 turns as the healer. Ooh, that's a chest. Do I get 1-hit kills on these now? No, I do not. Damn. Treasure. An ether. What's down here? Nothing. There's a cool door here, though. I always wonder what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. I just realized I've been calling your mom this whole after saying I'm not your kid. Well, I guess I am now. We got another one! Okay, so I can still get to this from the next screen. Oh, the enemies respawn. Okay. I was wondering if this was like a forced encounter RPG where you only have an X amount of counters in the game. What's up north? Hey, a chest. 80 gold. For me. For spending. Because women be shopping. And I am shopping. Hey, we got one hit on that one. So I guess our damage range is enough to one hit kill. Snail! Someone bullies me, I tell them my mom's a nun and will drown their ass in holy water. Yeah, maybe. Don't fuck with the tall nun. I can do this. Rawr. Chomp chomp. Oh, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I don't really need to go over there anyway. I wonder if these have, like, variant max health or something. Because my damage seems to be a pretty consistent number. Hey, we got a dodge. Ah. Okay, we got nothing over there. So let's check up here. I don't think... Have we checked in the woods? Yeah, we did check the woods because there was a chest up there. Yeah, your mom can be scared, but mine can later turn into the devil. I mean, I'm also... Angle. Give me the establishment. Greenwich is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough and it's nice and quiet. Well, except for that whole wailing curse incident with Claire. That week was, extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here, at least 4 days a week. No one needs to know, only devil. I probably should mind my own business and stay out of strangers' houses. Oh my god. Who painted this tent on the ground? Danger!
That's pretty good. That's a good gag.
Danger! We'll worry about the danger hole later. Yeah, the wishing well. I should come back here with Allison. Who is that? Hello? Hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You would happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training, but I could use some equipment. Well, my apologies. Should have known at a glance you have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid you in your paladin duties. Let's see. Full leather gauntlet. A gauntlet to enhance your punches. Not particularly glamorous, but it's good for beginning adventurers. A simple yet effective piece of armor for beginner adventurers. I can pick up both of these, I think. Yeah, because those are 160. No, I did it. I did the thing again. Alright. Have a good lurk. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Go to the Equip tab. Yeah, I actually bought a... There we go. There we go, some new weapons. We're back to exploring the town. There's a bridge. Ah, the dock, one of my favorite spots in town. After a long day, it's nice to just sit here and listen to the ocean. Hey, Aishi Joshi, how are you doing? Alright, we are Shin Megami Tensei broke, so we're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Oh, hey Melody, got a minute? Hi, Jody. Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Play it cool. Oh, not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house. Got a little reading done. Learned my first healing spells. The usual. Nice. I'm still not sure I understand that magic thing Claire did with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. I ended up missing Pride Festival the next time because my car's dying. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Good luck with your car. That's never fun to deal with car issues. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know, I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks she might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a bit more first. It's cool. This is all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I'm sure you're looking for Allison, right? Am I that predictable? Am I really that predictable? I've been fucking around in Metal Gear Solid. The hell is funny when you put out-of-place music to blast as it flies in to save you. Ah. Soups just played Metal Gear Solid like like a month or two ago. I was there. The boss fights in that game are kind of rough. Jody made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying, I love my girlfriend in the last week. Ah, that's not fair. It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. She hasn't texted you about it or anything. I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh no, it's not another trampoline. Oh, thank God. I guess I probably shouldn't ruin the surprise then. Allison can tell you herself. You've got me curious now, but I better get going. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. Town Inside Me is good. It doesn't pop up on my playlist that much, but I like it when it does. Greenridge Public Library. Got no business back there. Oh, they have the new volume of my favorite comic series. I didn't realize the trade was out already. The history section. They have several copies of that book about the history of the town. Greenwich has been added to the lore section. This is the magic section, but where are all the books? Maybe I'll take a look at some of those some other time. I don't want to keep Allison waiting for too long. I don't think... This is where we have our guild meetings, but I don't think anyone's there right now. Got no business in there. Hello, mouse librarian. Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melody. Hi, Mona. Is Clarion right now? No, your friend's not here. Hey, if you see her, could you tell her to get their crap out of the meeting room upstairs? I know you guys are on the schedule, but that doesn't mean she can use it as her personal office the rest of the week. I grabbed a drink because all this lesbian talk is making ya thirsty. Hey. I pack up her crap myself, but she put some sort of hex or something on the door to keep me out. I'll have a word with her if I see her. Is that a grill? Jody's grill, her pride and joy. Shop. Smiley face. Huh.
I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hi, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay?
Oh my god. I wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here though. It's a little pointy for me. See, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked in here. Oh, pure Allison's not hiding in her wardrobe to pop out and surprise me. Not this time. I think this is a poster from a show Allison went to in high school. Turn the radio on. This has gotta be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. That's Allison and me. Cool magnets. Well, she's not here. One of these days, we're gonna redecorate in here, and we'll finally move this couch so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. Is she the seller? I don't know if I should be snooping around in Allison's basement without her. They're my favorite too. Goddess Fortuna and the Gift of Magic. This statue has got to be the most valuable thing on the archipelago. And also the fanciest. Ooh, hello. Higgledy-piggledies. Melody, how's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and I'm already your favorite? Well, you're my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So how have things been going at Piggledee's? Business hasn't been exactly booming, but hey, still living the dream. Yeah? What you got? What you guessing me what for? Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think you said we have ambiance. Did you know we had that? I think they said we have, we don't even remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing outside the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving it to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I'll just leave it in her and Jody's mailbox. I can remind her to drop by if I see her. That'd be great. Well, I'm sure you're busy with your adventure or business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Hey, that's 3 pogs. That's nice, patogs. Today's specials: Beverly's homemade chocolate cake, big carrot single, deluxe hot fudge sundae. I love a bite to eat, but Piggledee's is closed on Mondays. Beyond magic. I gotta talk to this. What are you?
So you whippersnappers fancy yourselves adventurers now.
How old are you? 17, 18?
I'm 22.
Sir.
22 years old.
Kids these days, no gumption. Why, back when I was your age, I'd already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids didn't spend your old days doing this planking nonsense or whatever you do, you'd have more time to be productive. Oh my god, dude. I haven't thought about planking since middle school. You could learn a thing or two from my granddaughter, Pepper. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one.
It's been nice talking to you, Mr. Leone.
No, it hasn't. Ooh.
When I grow up, I just want to be like my grandpa. A powerful sorcerer? No, evil!
Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spell books from my mom. Maybe all of them. No, I gotta see your mom first. You and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spell books? Dad had 1 million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who would actually use them.
If these were Mr. Leone's, then aren't they a little dangerous?
Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all the real scary ones years ago, when he gave up villainy. At least that's what he tells me.
Mom, if they aren't dangerous, then why won't you let me touch any of the spell books?
I'm sorry, honey. Those are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old.
Or 100 times more as dangerous with me, right, Mom?
That's right, sweetie. My dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he'd just grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. Got plenty of spell books that'd be useful for those adventurous kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. Leona Magic has been added to the quest log. Pronoun check. The Abjuration Magic section. I think this is mostly protective spells, like what Faith specializes in. But there are also some healing spells that are considered Abjuration spells, I think. I don't know, this is all pretty new to me. The Conjuring Magic section. This mostly involves summoning things, right? Yep, some of those conjuring spells can make things get really interesting really fast.
One time I got a spell book that let me summon a ghost.
That was the last time I let her grandpa go birthday present shopping without me. How about you conjure some bitches? Hey!
The Evocation Magic section. This must be Claire's favorite. Fireballs, magic missiles, that sort of thing. It's my favorite section too.
Sweetie, what have I told you about magic missiles? Don't. The Illusion Magic section. Oh, this spell that says it can make you look hotter. That one's a little misleading. It just makes you look like you're on fire.
Does it do that by making you on fire?
Yeah. It's they, she. Nice. New pronouns dropped. feel like I should probably find Allison first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. Oh wait, I didn't check out this billboard. Doesn't look like there are any jobs on the notice board today. Guess we'll have to check in again tomorrow. Horse lady. Horse. Hi, Faith. It's nice to see you out of your office for a change. Oh, hello, Melody. Yes, it's been quite a week. Plenty of time for me to paint. Of course, with Greenridge being quiet for this long, it's probably only a matter of time before someone causes a fuss. Probably Claire. It's usually Claire. It's usually Claire. Oh, speaking of Claire, how's your training going? Your pronouns because I can get him, but, you know, not for me. Yeah. Pronouns are made up. Use the ones you want. I'm glad you found something you like. It's going pretty well. I've just been studying on my own, but I already have a couple of healing spells down. Well, that's quite impressive for someone who's never studied magic before, you know. How did you manage to pick it up so quickly? Claire didn't try any shortcuts with you, did she? Oh, I guess I'm just a natural? Well, I suppose it's not completely unheard of. I always thought you'd make a natural healer. Personally, it's for what that's worth. It would be safe to assume you're heading over to Allison's to show her some spells. Jody assumed the same thing. What a coincidence. Dear, you're always thinking about Allison. What? Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Allison. I was saying. She looks directly into the camera. Melody, snap out of it. Keep daydreaming. Melody, where are you going? Don't just walk away from... The Guardian's Tower, oh my god. Melody, you're a paladin now, so I can feel that I can entrust you with sensitive information regarding the Paladin Brigade operations. Can you keep it secret? Yeah! Sure. I accidentally wedged my sword in this crack in the floor and I cannot get it out. So now I'm just trying to act casual and stand here with it until everyone leaves. It's very stressful. I could try and help and get it out. No, that only caused a scene. Just think, how would the people of Greensbridge react? Hey, Iron Midnight, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that the thing isn't popping up on screen properly. Unfortunately, I'm having some issues with my overlay. Just think how the people of Greenridge would react if they knew the new captain of the Paladin Brigade had their sworn protectors was this incompetent. They'd be all over the tabloids. We have tabloids? I wouldn't know. I don't read such things. Everyone makes sense, Province. This is the first mistake I've ever made in my life. Also, I'm not joining the Paladin Brigade, by the way. I'm with Claire's Guild, not you guys. Wait, really? That's, You know what? Forget everything you just heard. They let them do most of the talking. Okay. Except, I don't believe we've met. My name's Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast. And they're Marianna. Hey. Hello, are you from around here? We've traveled a long way on our righteous quest to see the local guardian. Almost 10 blocks, probably. We're here to ask her what she's doing to spread the love in Greenridge, and also if she'd like to hear our chill anime beats mixtape. Oh, Faith's right outside, you know. We didn't want to disturb her. Shouldn't you kids be in summer school or something? Actually, we're both on the honor roll. That's right, folks. The man can't put us in summer school. I mean, I point to the name. It is Super Lesbian Animal RPG. What do you mean by spreading love? So anyway, what exactly do you mean spreading the love? Like being friendly and setting good vibes? Good vibes are of utmost importance, especially for a guardian. She, like, sets the vibe for the whole town. You're thinking small. We also want to know if she's using her power to enact policies that will impact the town and its people in a positive way. Oh, Faith doesn't really get to decide laws or anything. She's not the mayor. Her job is to fix magic-related problems around town and help folks hurt by such things. You know, monsters, magic relics gone haywire, evil wizards, that stuff. Well, I should say protecting us from evil wizards is a pretty good way to spread the love. I still want to talk to her, though. We're just gonna wait for her in here. More lore. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. I spell lesbian. L-E-S-B-I-A-N. Lesbian. That spells lesbian. If you have an appointment with the guardian, I'm afraid Miss Vincent isn't in right now. Oh, I know. I saw Faith painting outside on my way here. So, do you need something else? I'm a little busy, Melody. Not really. I just wanted to ask how things are going. I mean, I feel like we haven't talked much since high school. Well, I started working out, and I got a job as the receptionist here at the tower. And, that's about it. Yes? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. My chat can't spell lesbian. Cool. Sorry, I'm just a little preoccupied. Everyone's got problems they want Miss Vincent and the Paladins to fix, and I'm the one who has to filter those requests. I've gotten 3 separate calls today from folks claiming a wizard had broken into their homes and erased their memories of their email passwords in their sleep. Did that really happen? No. But I have to file a thorough report for every one of those calls, so I should get back to that. Ooh, that's a really impressive one. Lesbian. Holy shit! How about you try talking to my face instead of my armpit? What the fuck? Hi.
Well.
Hey, Melody. Faye told me you're a paladin now. Welcome to the club. Not the club as the brigade, of course, but you know what I mean. Thanks, Holly. What specialization did you go with, by the way? I don't think Faith mentioned it. Oh, I'm an amorous paladin. Ha! I knew that. That's so fitting for a lovey-dovey tough like you. Thanks? Don't worry, kid. I mean that as a compliment. Just know what you just know what you're all about, and you're using that to your advantage. I just like how I know all about being the biggest, strongest healer this town's ever seen. Say, you know we actually have an amorous paladin on our team? What, really? Who is it, Red? Nope, it's Province. Oh my God, seriously? Seriously. She's all about her love for the town and all the people in it, and wanting to protect them. She shows it in some interesting ways, most of which involve frowning. Don't tell her I told you that, by the way. She's a little embarrassed about it. She thinks people wouldn't take her as seriously if they knew. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of love you can derive your powers from. Although I have a feeling I already know what you're going with. It's exactly what you're thinking. Well, I'm really happy for you, kid. Just be careful. Having your feelings for your girlfriend be the source of your magic as well. It's a lot of pressure to put on one relationship. You seem really happy together. Try not to let things get weird because of all this. Thanks, Holly. I'll do my best. Oh, and one more thing. It's not much, but I figure put it to good use. Hey, weapon. Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, Staves and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little too hard with them. Still works, though. Give you your spellcasting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you can actually equip it, you know. Thanks, Holly. I'm sure I'll put it to good use. Knock him dead, kid. Or knock him alive because you're a healer. Yeah, yes, Cappy. Oh, it's a charm? No, is it? Oh, it's a weapon? My attack goes down, but my magic goes up by 10. What are these trophies for? 2 of those are just employee of the month plaques for the 2 months Province has been here. And then there's my medal for, I don't know, something. That was for 10 years of outstanding service. Yeah, I don't know if my service has been that outstanding, but the rest are from the Paladin games. Oh, you participated in those? Yep, Holly and I went representing the Sapphire Islands one time. I got the silver in the sword chucking competition, and Holly naturally cleaned house at the weightlifting event. What's the 3rd trophy then? Pie-eating contest. Oh. God damn it. Twitch, you gotta stop censoring the word lesbian. This is what we're about. That sword, Rhett, is that a new one? Actually, it's an old one. I found it buried in my attic the other day. The old guardian always made us use regulation armor and gear and stuff, so I never got to use this one back in the day. This bad boy is just collecting dust until I realized Faith would totally let me use it. I still got a lot of polishing left to do, though. Isn't it just gonna get dirty when you use it? Yeah, but if my sword's real big and shiny, then I might scare off evildoers without actually having to exert much effort. That's actually happened to me a few times before, believe it or not. I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit with that thing, so I guess it makes sense. I'll let you get back to that then. See you around. You got it! You did it! You spelled the word! The whole dang word. Training room? Wait, there's a thing up here. I'm a tips for beginner adventurer. I'm not a beginner adventurer. I'm a grizzled JRPG veteran. Guardian isn't in right now, hon. Please keep out of her office. Where the fuck is my girlfriend? I've been in every house. Is she out to the west? I guess I didn't go this way. Hydrate. I actually do need to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Water. Perfect. He's bottled up and thoroughly smashed. Almost definitely Allison's doing. Where is Allison? It's been like 3 hours or so. We haven't been going for 3 hours. Stream timer says an hour and 39 minutes.
Hours. Oh, did you restart at when you switched from?
No, I don't think so. I didn't start that late.
Started at 9. I got the notification on my phone before I left work.
Yeah, weird. I wonder why it says that. Mew Shroom! Meow Shroom! Guys, look at him!
Kill.
I've been spored? What does that mean?
That's spored.
Hey, learned skills Paladin's gift. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make my Sims have a good stream. I almost said you two. Enjoy homifying your Sims. Melody sacrificed some of her star power to restore a decent amount of friends MP. Interesting. There's a thing over here. Is some kind of treasure map? Let me take a closer look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not super clear. I guess keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for this treasure. Got a monster there. Look around. Let's go across those plants. I'm going to start wrapping up here pretty soon because it's 11. These flowers seem interesting. Do they grow like this naturally? Okay, we'll fight the enemy, I guess. Hoop snake appears.
Ouroboros.
Look at him. He's a tire. I still can't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you... I know this is a very silly thing to ask. Have you tried counting sheep? It has actually worked for me before.
My problem is when I start just counting, I get too focused on counting.
Okay, we found it. We found it. We found it. Okay, it's top, right, bottom left, bottom right. Oh. Hey. Tier of revival. Neat. Oh, I'm sorry. To be honest, I try to do something. I have I don't know if I have insomnia, but I do have a hard time sleeping a lot of the time. And I honestly don't know what I do to get it, because another problem is that I don't physically exert myself that much, or wasn't before I was working, and that was doing murder on me trying to actually get sleep. There. Oh, the enemy wants to tussle for first. There we go. There we go. This is 5 and I work on 2 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry. I know the feel.
I've done that.
I've done that a lot when I've gotten anxious about It's happened to me with jobs twice, actually. Wait a second. Wait. I was about to finish up. I gotta show you these options, y'all. So then, you know, this stuff. Text speed, additional guidance. Art, yes. Politics. I'm gonna put the
slider.
politics is now at 100, and Ludoro native dissonance. I don't know what this means. I'll put it up to 60. Anyway,
Controls how much ludonarrative dissonance the game contains.
that I don't know what ludonarrative dissonance means, babe.
Why not?
All right, let's see. Is anyone on tonight? I think so. It's a Saturday. What's politics mean in this scenario? I have no idea. Following. Let's see. We got a lot of people on tonight. Core, Baldur's Gate. Let's go. Let's go give. Let's see. Who should I bother? Who should I bother tonight? Okay, so we're gonna roll. High roll is one person, low roll is another person. High roll, we're gonna bother Lucy. She's playing Baldur's Gate. So I will try to drop a new schedule tomorrow. We're working on stuff. Will be a new schedule graphic because of the new model. But yeah, I will see you soon. Thank you everybody for watching. Let's go give Lucy some love, and I will see you in a few days. Goodbye. I will see you, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, somewhere around there. Goodbye.